Hello, welcome back to Hoi4 No Step Back. I figured out why I couldn't see the names of people, and it turns out I just have to hover over like up here for some reason. I'm not sure what that's about. Might be I have to verify integrity of the Steam cache or whatever. I do remember having, like, distinctly remember having up like Steam notifications while recording the past few episodes that said No Step Back DLC has finished downloading like 3 times. So maybe something is messed up, who knows. That's on pause. I did a dry run, by the way, because I was mentioning I kind of want to play like a Spanish Civil War playthrough at some point in vanilla, and I did a dry run of that, and it is pain. It is depression. It is horrible. I at least if you play as the anarchists. The Republican side seemed way easier, at least before the internal civil war, and the Carlist thing never happened. That happened in this playthrough. So it was basically Republicans. I held like this, and then I was pushing really good. I was about to encircle all the like German and Italian volunteers and everything, and then suddenly, I became the anarchists because that was what I was trying to do, and I just got absolutely pushed back into Barcelona, which makes sense, and then the nationalists naval invaded here because the Republicans lost their entire coastline. So that was cool. But yeah, a group of junior NKVD officers have approached Joseph Stalin with evidence. Hold on, oops. Evidence. Head NKVD initially tried to explain these are routine plans that have existed for years. Oh, it's make plans to take over control of the capital in the event of major unrest. They believe that this is merely a ruse and that these plans are in fact aimed at taking over the government by force. So, we basically retire the NKVD head. Following further investigation and thorough interrogation, however, he has revealed the existence of a large network of foreign agents inside the NKVD who were plotting with foreign agencies to overthrow the government. So if we do this, the head of the NKVD cannot be manually replaced or removed from the post until the Great Purge has concluded. Gives us a new NKVD head, which increases paranoia by an extra 2 per week. That's not great. The alternative is plus 10. Nikolai Yezhov over Genrikh Yagoda. Yezhov seems better, but Yagoda seems like he's going to be less of a pain, so I think I'm going to go with Yagoda still. And yeah, the reason for that is that it's going to be way easier to manage this. I feel like a great purge is about to happen. I feel like we're not going to be able to stay on top of it anyways. Who are you? You are the extra army that I'm building. I'm gonna send you down here to where we've got the Cheka. Because whenever we do the Winter War, we need, they're non-aligned, so they might align with the allies. But yeah, when we... Oh my god. Yeah, the decolonization has done things. I guess. Like, all these nations, I guess, are... Yeah. They're all puppets of the UK. Quote-unquote decolonization, I guess. Nothing's happening to the British Raj. We've got Palestine, we've got Jordan, we've got Egypt. What happened to your communism? When's that gonna happen, Mr. Neville? like, they did concessions to the trade unions, but if decolonization has not been achieved within 2 years of becoming a communist, the civil war will start. They've done the decolonization. They haven't become communists, though. They still have they still have a king. Strange. Very strange. In all my playthroughs, I alternate between spelling it theater like the French do, or R-E, and E-R. I don't know why. Let's see, this is an army. We've got 5th army, this is 6th army. And color-wise, I guess we'll make them purple, because I don't think we have a purple army. We have plenty of purple, like, tiny things, like cores and stuff, but no army. These guys are the mountain shock troops or the mountain brigades. They are not brigades, I mean, they're full-on very powerful divisions. Which, at some point, we might cut them down a little bit, cut them down to size, because if we do, we gain, more capacity for these kinds of troops, like special forces. Things have sort of ground to a halt in places here, which I'm not a big fan of. I need to halt those tanks, because they're not really doing much by running headfirst into mountains. We're gonna get an encirclement here, it seems. Which I think the tanks would be much better suited for that. A lot of these troops aren't even assigned, or aren't... No, they are assigned, they're just not moving to their plan. Is it because of a lack of supplies? Let's do this, and that might help. I bet you a lot of these train tracks aren't very... Well, no, they're all Gucci, though... Yeah, it doesn't seem like any of these supply depots are, like... are overloaded. I think we just kind of have to allow them to, yeah, like reposition, get all the troops on this line again. So the AI starts to like make sense of what's happening. Warsaw's in such a good and defensible position. I kind of hate it. I really don't think we're going to be in a situation where we have enough political power to spare for this. So I think we're just going to research the PPSH 41 immediately. Keep building up our civilian factories. What's going on? We got some more. Can capture Cypher, infiltrate civilian administration. Australia has joined the Allies. Well, that was... Wait, what? Mere formality at this point. Okay. which will discuss and advise on changes that will be made to the Constitution to remove all trace of British intervention into Australian affairs. Okay, that's why I joined the Allies. It became it became an independent nation. Gotcha. Yeah, we got enough stuff to carry out intelligence operations using, what's her face? Farewell is her code name. Against, Lithuanian independent, oh boy. SSRI rejects German demands. Even with German forces lined up against the border, the Lithuanian independent SSR has rejected an ultimatum issued by Berlin for the return of the territory of Memel. Oh no. International observers now expect that Germany may attempt to take the territory by force. So why would you do this, Lithuania? This is a terrible, terrible decision for you to make. Kingdom of Romania joined the United... Whoa. You are also in the Allies? Yep. Well, the Allies are incredibly strong because everyone who's non-aligned are like, well, that's me. This is a way too big army to put there, honestly. I feel like Germany takes precedence over... Oh, crap. I just realized. Oh, no, it's not that big, honestly. We should... Oh, God, I just realized. I can't do this because Romania just joined the Allies. And... yeah. Mountain troops aren't going to be much use up there anyways, so let's just keep them here. Finland hasn't joined anyone, but they're also non-aligned, so... keep them here, I guess. How to deal with Lithuania, then? You are not aligned, but I'm not as worried. I'm going to send these guys. Even though they are hot garbage. Down there. Can we spare some troops from over here? Think so. Yeah, let's send some troops over to the Baltic Corps. Albania's joined the Allies. Yeah, this is like a super allies at this point. The, France has joined the Allies, yep. The war that I was expecting with Japan is probably not gonna happen. Look at this. Oh no. My only hope is that the Republicans decide, okay, we're becoming communist for some reason. Like, we need a coup or something in the United States. But I have no idea how we would make that happen at this point. Like, in time. Let's send one of these guys to the Baltics as well. Why not? I don't think we need that many troops over here, and they just don't have supplies. Let's immediately swap over artillery 2. I'm not going to do parallel lines like I usually do, since we're not at war. I don't know if I can take this in a river crossing. Going on with our train situation here, we're building a supply depot. Third 5-year plan is finished. Very nice. Is there anything else that we can't finish? Oh, we should do the Molotov line as well. Is there anything we can't finish without, or we can't finish when we're at war? Yes. Increase state reserves. Oh, all of these. Okay, we need to, let's see. Recognize the People's Commissariat, was that it? Of heavy industry. Research bonus for industry and electronics. Consumer goods minus 3%, sounds good. Shift to armaments production, minus 5% on civilian factory construction speed and plus 10% on military factory construction speed, and we get infantry weapon bonuses. We do have, well, yeah, we have a couple of those left, I guess. Would have been nice to have already. This leads to industrial modernization, which gives us efficiency cap and retention. Reduce head of time penalty by 2 years and give 100% research bonus for the next one research of industry. And this gives us production and efficiency growth, factory output. How do they quantify production and... Oh, this is production, of course, yeah. Can't believe I've been playing Hoi4 for this long and never really noticed that they have categories like that. I mean, I guess the names aren't that, that visible. Like, they're kind of... I don't know. I mean, these I noticed, but I'd never noticed this. I guess I noticed construction and stuff, but I kind of like just knew that this is construction and that kind of stuff intuitively. Really want to do this one, but I gotta do this stuff before Germany gets up my ass. Resource gain efficiency 10% sounds really, really good. We need 150 factories. Steel casting industry sounds good as well. Not necessarily for the steel. Build level 1 railway from Moscow to Voronezh. Tula, this does what? And from Moscow to Tula. Where's Tula? The rubber, though, is useful because that's one of the things we don't have. I'm gonna do shift armaments production because, like, I'm rushing this part of the tree right now because I'm expecting a war with Germany. And if I'm expecting a war with Germany, I gotta rush armaments production. It only makes sense. Let's deal with these guys before we waste too much of our arms on attrition there. China's not doing too hot. May I have some guns? Oh. General Nikolai Vatutin accused of treason. Isn't he kind of trash? No, he's not bad. We kinda need to reduce our stuff here because we're about to have a great purge. Yeah, there's no place in the army for such men. We need political power real bad. Oh boy. I feel like this would have been way, way easier if we went historical. Because then we kind of can... anticipate what Germany is going to do, and we can count on the Allies to kind of lock them down a little bit until we're ready to invade. Or until we're ready to be invaded, I guess, as happened in history. Kind of uselessly fighting for Warsaw at the moment. It is a waste. I do recognize that. All of Nanjing. I'm sure nothing bad comes after. Let's send these guys, or try to send these guys across. No, it's not gonna work. Yeah, we need to take this tile, I think. About to say, we need some trained, well-equipped troops that are capable of attacking independently of the rest of the armies. And I realized, well, I actually kind of was planning on having one of those, using the mountain shock troops here. So I'm gonna send those over and try to have them send these guys into those as well. Try to have them support a push to this Bydgoszcz, I don't know how to pronounce that, alongside the tanks. I guess we could just send the Strelki, yeah, some more infantry divisions over as well. I call them Strelki and not Strelkovskaya or whatever, because that's how they're written in Steel Division 2. Like Molto Strelki and stuff like that. Going on in Japan, do we have her quiet down with the intel network? Propaganda? I don't think we're gonna do propaganda. I guess we could send someone, like, I want to have someone in Germany, but I guess we could send someone to try to boost ideology in the United States. I don't think that, like, I think if you do a coup, it's going to be based on how much support your ideology has. So honestly, maybe, like, the best bet would be to try to do a coup in the United Kingdom right now. Since it seems like they're kind of, they need a little push into communism. They're not ready to take the step themselves. Oh, look. They decided to leave, or move some of their troops away. Disloyalty on the NKVD again? Nikolai Yezhov. Sure, okay, at this point, we kind of need the political paranoia to be reduced. Because the Great Purge is nigh. It doesn't seem like they're going to be attacking Lithuania, so I don't feel that bad. How does this work now that we have the new intel mechanics? Because we don't see foci at the moment until you have to infiltrate the civilian admin. Is he, like, does he have to be there to maintain the intel network, even if it's asleep? This guy is set up to be an infantry guy, so we're gonna give him infantry expert. This guy is a tank guy, panzer expert. Zhuko, we're still waiting for him to get something else. Okay, pursue them. Just a relentless pursuit. Keep the pressure going. And get the bonus from multiple angles of attack. While they're busy fighting, let's send this guy around to take Danzig. Hope that we can get a full encirclement here. Indian communists ask for support. Subhas Chandra Bose, leader of the All India Forward Bloc, has come to Moscow to ask for help in the struggle for Indian freedom, invoking the traditional conflicts between Russia and Britain in India, going back to the days of the Great Game. He believes that we are a natural choice to help the Indians achieve their independence from Britain. Yeah. Of course. Establishment of Greater Greece. Oh boy, Hellas. That doesn't seem like... I mean, I guess... quote-unquote democratic countries do very terrible things as well, but this seems like a very fascistic thing to do. Observers around the world who wondered what the secretive Heraclean Convention, which had numerous attendees from across Europe, was about, need not wonder anymore. For today, Themistocles Sophocles has declared that the Hellenic dream of a Greater Greece has been realized. Experts have expressed their surprise at Hellas' rapid expansion, citing political turmoil and deeply seated economic woes as reasons for why Hellenic upheaval seemed unlikely. But recent events have proven them all wrong. Wow. Alright. Yeah, do we have any, no, we haven't collected our Stalin traits yet. Our mega traits that we get further down here. Looking forward to those, though. Communist China wants a non-aggression pact? Well, of course. Okay, yeah, they are encircled. Let's just finish them off. Conspiracy in the Academy. Anti-Soviet military thinking band. Oh boy. Yeah, sure. Gotta get these troops back on the line here. I'm gonna redeploy over here in order to push for Lodz and also be able to try to take Warsaw. We don't have... Oh. The German Empire declared war. There we go. Third five-year plan has been disrupted. Gosh dang it. And the United Kingdom is now in the war as well, and we're at war with all of the allies. This is going to be so much Well, I guess we'll get to play with the new Scorched Earth mechanics. Don't even know if we need these guys here. Because we're both, like, Japan and us are both at war with, strategic reasons to be hostile to the Soviet Union. Never mind. I guess we do need some troops in the east. Oh, this is gonna get so bad. Oh my god, yeah, and Turkey as well. Right? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And then... No, Spain isn't... We don't... Yeah, we don't have full, full control over them. They'll join our faction when they're done recovering from the Civil War, whenever that may be. Well, for one thing... Trying to find the right, Oh yeah, of course, Shift W is the one I'm looking for, the right hotkey. For one thing, we probably don't need this anymore. So, you're gonna start prepping some subversive activities in London. Well, first of all, we probably want to carry out some subversive activities in Berlin. Actually, no, let's... Yeah, we might. Let's go all the way down the Stalin stuff, because I need these purges to end. Oh, Stalin will start a great purge. This purge will not be avoidable. Cool. Fun. Yeah, we have to do this before we can do the next great purge anyways, so... Albania, oh no. Well, it's us versus Europe. Kinda need Poland to stop existing. Like, that would be great if that just happened right now. Oh, that being said, we are above. We're beyond our allotted time for this episode. My allotted time for this episode. So I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next step of this disaster. I never have luck when I try these, when I try to play this game. What happened here? What? Anyways, this world is so weird. Whenever this playthrough eventually crashes and burns, we're doing another Soviet one, but we're also probably doing another one that is not the Soviet Union, so if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. Possibly Poland, because they got new content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.